Okay, so as long as we're out here doing this, I gotta show you the star of the show. My Rufers queen. She's in 4 deeps. I'm using her as a brood factory and a honey factory. So I'm feeding her sugar syrup, and I'm trying to get all of her workers to draw out a bunch of comb and make a bunch of honey out of this sugar syrup, so that come winter time I can distribute some of these frames of honey to other weaker colonies that don't have as much, and sort of equalize them. This colony is full of bees. There they are, 4 deeps up. So we'll give them a little smoke, let them know I'm coming. I was in here the other day stealing a frame of eggs, so I already know that top box is full of honey. And we'll see how things are going in this 3rd deep. I had to throw in a checkerboard in a couple of empty foundations to replace the brood frames I took. This is going to be a honey frame, I think, because it's heavy. Honey, little pollen. More honey, or I should say sugar syrup and pollen. And the frames are checkerboarded in. They are already drying out nicely. When you've got a lot of bees and you're feeding them sugar syrup, they draw wax nicely. So they're drawing that out. No eggs or anything in it yet. It's still pretty shallow. I think we'll put this one back together and go down one more box. Up we go! This is when boxes get heavy, when they're full of syrup. Okay, hi girls, what do you got for me? There is a frame of eggs and a few more eggs. Ooh, there she is. There's our queen. She's dark, she's got a blue dot, and she's a producer. She's just getting this frame laid up. There's a few eggs in here. She's starting to work it. Just got to show her off a little bit more. Isn't she a beauty? She's 3 years old, and she's still laying like crazy. So I'm gonna wait for her to crawl upwards a little bit, or at least change positions here. Get off the bottom of the frame. She's so old, her wings are a little tattered. Oh yeah, now I can see a ton of eggs on this side. Can you pick any of those up? Okay, she's in a safe spot. I'm going to get her back in while I have a chance. Okay, this colony's doing good. I've been babying them and giving them sugar syrup and pollen patty all season. And they've been taking it down and eating it, so as long as they keep using it, I'll keep giving it to them. Okay. Well, now you saw the star of the show, my old blue Rufers queen. Okay guys, so I just got to show you this. This is a daughter of Old Blue, the Rufers queen. And she's only, let's see, a month and a half old. Maybe 7 weeks old. And that's her brood pattern. Just wonderful, solid. They're even strong enough to have a bunch of drones going at the bottom. Really happy with Old Blue and with her daughters. Maybe we should look at another one. Check for her real quick. So there's another one from the Old Blue F1. Beautiful. And the drones that come out of her are just a beautiful bronze, I guess. A couple of queen cups here and there. They're all dry. Okay, and I'm noticing, you know, I've got empty frames in these colonies that I've had in there for a while, checkerboarded in, but they're just not drawing them out because there's no nectar to be had in this drought we've had all summer. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to, be best for the colony to just pull these supers and start feeding them syrup so they can get these deep frames drawn and get some stores going for winter. So here's another top cover with the 1-inch styrofoam and feed bag barrier in there. So yeah, I think that might be my job tomorrow. I'm going to So I didn't tell you before, it's July 30th today. The goldenrod is starting. The purple loosestrife in the swamp here is starting, but I don't see a big nectar flow coming for the rest of the year, so I think I just need to pull these supers. Most of them are pretty light anyways, so I think I'm going to pull them and start feeding some sugar syrup to the colonies that need to draw out some foundation and kind of get them a head start on that, because come late fall they're not going to want to draw a foundation, so maybe I'll start that now. See ya.